go from stress to success. Success in all areas of your life when you know this. Hello everyone, Tanya is here from Rich Results Mindsets, and I'm all about helping you master your mind so you can master your life. And today I'm going to be talking about stress. I mean, at this time of the year, there are many people that are stressed. They are stressed both personally and professionally, because at this time of the year, it's all about Thanksgiving, Christmas, family, catching up with family, or maybe not catching up with family, and that makes you feel stressful. It also could be in a professional setting where maybe you're feeling stressed because you did not realize your full potential. You did not climb the ladder of success in your company. Maybe you're still stuck in a company and you've outgrown it. Or maybe you haven't climbed the ladder of success in your company, or maybe you don't have a booming business. It doesn't matter what it is. You're just feeling stressful and you would love to make peace with it and live more on the side of success. Well, I'm going to share with you exactly what you should know to manage the success. But before I do, if any of my content resonates with you, then please consider liking, sharing, commenting. Oh, and I'd love it if you would subscribe, because I'm all about getting Bob Proctor's teachings he put inside of me. I'm all about getting them out to the world, because Bob said, Tanya, you cannot keep it unless you give it away. And what he meant was go and teach it. Pass on my legacy and go and help others. And so this is what this channel is all about. Okay, so let's get going. You might be feeling stressed right now. So I want to explain to you why you are feeling stressed, okay? And I'm going to introduce my stick person. And the stick person is really a diagram that came to me from Bob Proctor, my mentor. And Bob Proctor, of course, said this is the magic genie, and when you really understand it and learn how to use it, it will make you millions. So let's create order in your mind right now to explain why you might be feeling stressful, okay? And more importantly, how to change it so you live on the side of success. So first of all, here's the stick person. This is your conscious mind, this is your subconscious mind, and this is the body. I know mind is in every cell of our body, but we're just getting order with a picture. And these antennas are your 5 senses. So the reason why you feel stressful is you hear something, you see something, you might taste something, whatever it is, and it gets into your conscious mind, okay? So you may have an upcoming dinner with the family, and Aunt Betty or Uncle Mike's going to be there, and suddenly you hear they're going to be there, and you start to think certain thoughts about them, okay? And if they're of a negative nature, then those thoughts get into the subconscious mind. And when they get into the subconscious mind, your subconscious mind is the feeling center. It's the emotional center. And if any negative thoughts seep into the subconscious mind, you can feel it. You see, feeling is the awareness of the vibration you are in. And your body, you'll feel it in every cell of your body. And you will know if you have become emotionally involved in the wrong idea, because you will want to keep still. When you're in a low vibration, you want to hide, retreat. You want to stay under the covers. You don't want to go out. You want to isolate, which is an indication that you've been in the habit of thinking the wrong thoughts over a period of time. You see, really, fear, doubt, and worry is all based on thinking the wrong thoughts. And if you're feeling stress, it's because you are in this perpetual world, the cycle of fear, doubt, and worry about the past, the present, and the future. So it's important, the quickest way to live in a state of success is to catch your thoughts. Catch your thoughts, before they get into the subconscious mind. You basically have to not let anything pass through this gate. Nothing to get through this gate at all. Because once it gets into the subconscious mind, you'll feel it. So you have to catch these negative thoughts about your bank account, about the lack of a promotion, whatever it is. You have to catch them quickly and get them out of there, and get them out of there fast. I often say, when something activates me on the outside, I have to catch it and say, get out of here, switch. I'm not believing that. Get out of here. Catch it, and then I replace it. So I might say, look at my bank account and go, oh my God, is that all I've got in there? Right? And of course, if I let that get into the subconscious mind, because I'm fearing, doubting, and worrying that it's declining, then I become emotionally involved in the wrong idea. So I have to catch it and replace it with, well, that's not true. God is the source of my supply. There is plenty of money. There are plenty of clients for me to serve. I have to replace it. Okay, so that's the first thing to manage any stress, is to catch the negative thoughts and get them out of there and replace them. The second thing to do is to, in order for you to live on the side of success, or the state of success, which I'll move my stick figure over here, the quickest way is I've discovered is through study. You see, I have discovered when I study certain material, then I raise my conscious awareness. I start to feel better. So I'm all the time reading certain books, only certain books, not 550 books in a year, but certain books. Bob taught me this. He said, read a certain amount of books 1,000,000 times over, until you embody their teachings, you internalize those teachings. So I'm studying certain material, and when I study, it builds faith. And when I have faith, I live more on the side of well-being or success than the state of, as I call, fear, doubt, and worry. So I'm constantly studying certain thought leaders. One of them is my mentor, Bob Proctor, all of his teachings, because I have to constantly work on shifting my conditioning, my paradigm inside my subconscious mind. And of course, I want to build faith. And to build faith, it requires just repetition of reading certain things over and over again. And it shifts my programming. Right? It shifts what's going inside the subconscious mind. And so I actually feel better most of the time and live on the side of success more than the side of stress. So let me just summarize for you right now. This video is all about helping you move from stress to being in a state of success most of the time. And the way to do this is, you first of all must know that you are constantly picking up through your 5 senses, being activated by certain things. And if you don't catch those negative thoughts, they get into your subconscious mind and you feel lousy. So the first thing is to catch those negative thoughts and literally give themselves a command. Get out of here. I'm not listening to this. What? I'm not taking that on. No way, I'm not believing that. Catch them and then replace them with the opposite. The next thing to do for you to live in a state of success rather than stress is to study. Study certain thought leaders and their teachings over and over again. And when you study, believe it or not, you raise your conscious awareness. You raise the way you think. And of course, when you think differently, you live more on the side of faith and well-being. And that is the special source for you to live more in a successful state than in a stressful place. Anyway, I hope this helps you. I'll be back with another video shortly. Bye for now.